You ever watch a zombie apocalypse movie and, the kind of rule generally is like once someone's bit or infected, you kind of have to kill them. And then every series that has this, every movie, it never fails. One of the main characters will get bit, or one of the main characters' loved ones will get bit. And the people won't want to kill that person. And they'll try to have hope. And then sometimes when you watch those things, oftentimes they'll have like their mother or their wife or their brother chained up somewhere, right? Because they became a zombie, but they don't want to kill them, so they have them chained up somewhere. When you're watching those things, you see it happening. You see the person get bit, and you know it's limited. They got a small window before this person turns into a zombie and just infects the whole camp or whatever. And as a watcher, you're torn. You're like upset, like, oh, this is so terrible. Oh man, I wouldn't have to do that. But when the character hesitates to do what they know need to be done, you're kind of watching like, come on, you got to do it. That's your mom, that's your boyfriend, that's your dog, or whatever. You gotta kill them. You have to kill them, or it's going to destroy everybody. You have to. And you watch that, and you understand the importance of it, even though it's a terrible thing. Imagine if nobody killed their loved ones who became zombified or who got bit and they were about to become a zombie. Imagine if the people in that apocalypse never killed the people that they were close to. I don't even know if you can call it killing since they're zombies. But imagine if everybody did that because of emotional reasons, they couldn't do it. So nobody did it. How long do you think the survivors will last? Don't you think that those zombies, that weakness that they have would eventually be the end of them and probably everybody? It's kind of common sense, right? But that kind of mentality is kind of what people have when they're trying to fight racism or injustice or inequality. See, like the zombie, if you see someone else being racist or being oppressive or whatever, you don't have any ties to them. You have no problem killing them. And I don't mean literally. Maybe some of y'all literally. But you don't have a problem dealing with them and making them uncomfortable or difficult, making them miserable because of, for lack of a better word, the sickness that they have, right? Just like the zombie. It's a zombie of some stranger. You know that the zombies are dangerous. You kill the zombie. Common sense. But when it comes to the people you know, the people that look like you, the people you hang out with, the people you're fond of, they can be just as racist. They can be just spitting the same hatred as the people you don't know, but you won't want to deal with them because it's inconvenient, because of emotional ties. You love that person or you're fond of that person. You don't want to ruffle their feathers or whatever. But you don't realize that when you see that sickness, if you want to eradicate it, you have to fight it wherever you find it. You can't pick and choose. It's like a daily disease, or it's like zombies. Like, if you don't deal with it in the proper manner every time, it's going to spread and it will affect you. So I don't know, just something to think about. Like, wherever you find racism or injustice, if your goal is to eradicate it, you have to find it you have to follow that fight wherever it takes you. You have to kill it wherever you find it. You can't play favorites and pick and choose. And then you just can't. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.